The beautiful life of LaPere was cut short on the 22nd of September, 2023. In Tucson, LaPere was raised. She earned diplomas from Johns Hopkins University and Catalina Foothills High School, respectively, in 2015 and 2019. She claimed she intended to utilize business to reduce social injustices. She initially studied computer technology for 3 years before deciding to transfer to sociology. Innovate MD is a non-profit organization that LaPere founded in Maryland to aid young businesspeople. Ecomap Technologies was established in 2018 by LaPere and Sherrod Davis when LaPere was 21 years old. The business offers technologies powered by artificial intelligence to improve customer relations and the accessibility of client information. LaPere was in the social impact section of Forbes 30 Under 30 list in 2023. According to Baltimore police, LaPere granted Jason Billingsley entry to her apartment complex on September 22, 2023. Billingsley was observed boarding an elevator with LaPere. Within an hour, Billingsley was seen swiftly leaving the building while wiping his hands on his shorts. LaPere was discovered dead from a combination of blunt force trauma and strangulation on the rooftop of her apartment building on September 25, 2023. After several days of searching, Billingsley was captured on September 27. He was accused of using a brick as a deadly weapon, assault, and murder. According to law enforcement officials, disturbing security footage shows suspect Jason Dean Billingsley following tech CEO Pava LaPere home and going inside her Baltimore apartment building from behind the night she was murdered. According to police sources, Billingsley, 32, can be seen following LaPere, 26, as she approaches the building where she lives and works on the evening of September 22. The suspect is initially spotted stalking LaPere from a distance, but she doesn't seem to be aware of him. The accused murderer appears to be having trouble getting into the building or having trouble finding his keys as LaPere is then spotted entering the building. She then opens the door for him and security cameras in the lobby record the pair in brief conversation. Billingsley is then said to have followed LaPere into the elevator. The 32-year-old is seen on camera roughly 40 minutes later leaving the building's stairs and entering the lobby, scrambling for an exit, according to the charging statement acquired by CNN affiliate WJZ. According to the docs, he was reportedly spotted wiping his hand on his shorts before leaving the apartment complex. On Monday, LaPere, 26, was discovered dead on the rooftop of her Baltimore apartment building. According to court filings, her body was discovered near a brick assumed to be the murder weapon, as well as a pair of red shoes thought to belong to LaPere. Authorities said they are not aware of any connections between the suspect and Ms. LaPere. Billingsley was arrested in connection with her death on Wednesday night, ending a 2-day manhunt. The suspect was being tracked by investigators prior to LaPere's death, with police also believing he is responsible for rape, arson, and attempted murder days earlier that left 2 adults and a child injured. Prior to these incidents, Billingsley was previously arrested on multiple charges including sex offenses, second-degree assault, and robbery. The 32-year-old's repeated violations landed him a 30-year jail sentence in 2015, but he was released from prison in October 2022 after gaining credits for good behavior, something that should have never have happened, Mayor Brandon Scott said at a press conference. As well as questions about his early release, Baltimore police have also come under fire for the failure to issue a public safety advisory following the incident on Edmondson Avenue. Students who were mentored by her called her a pillar of Johns Hopkins, a role model, an inspiration. Pava was such an inspiration to me when I joined FFU my freshman year. For years later, she's made such a bright mark on me, and more broadly the Hopkins and Baltimore ecosystem. She has left behind such a positive legacy, and we are all so lucky to have known her. We appreciate the tireless efforts of the Baltimore Police Department and their law enforcement partners throughout the course of this investigation and apprehension of the suspect, LaPere's family said after Billingsley's arrest. We're relieved that he can't hurt any more innocent people. While this does not erase the fact that Baltimore has lost one of its most ardent and powerful fans, our efforts will continue to be directed on remembering and celebrating Pava Marie, her life, triumphs, and legacy.